Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We here at the channel are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, education, information, guidance, advice, and in the book of Deuteronomy and chapter 26, we see in verse 6 and 7 an interesting phraseology, an interesting use of words, and those people who've been following these videos know that these things draw my attention. It says, the Egyptians mistreated us and afflicted us. Then we cried out to HaShem, the God of our fathers, and he saw our affliction, our travail, and our oppression. So, why the repetition? Chazal, our sages, teach us that the above-mentioned terms, our affliction, our travail, our oppression, refers to different kinds of persecution. Each one refers to a particular form of persecution. Onyenu, our affliction, refers to the disruption of family life. Amolenu, our travail, refers to the children being thrown into the Nile River. And lechatzenu, our oppression, refers to the extreme pressure the Egyptians exerted upon us. If this is the case, why are these persecutions mentioned? Why are they not mentioned at the beginning of this verse, immediately following the phrase, the Egyptian mistreated us and afflicted us? And how come it's at the end of the verse? It should be up in the front when it's talking about the Egyptians mistreating us. Why are these terms mentioned only after HaShem has listened to our pleas? What's going on over here? It was the Piaszecner Rebbe. This was in a Dvar Torah, a drash, given before Rosh Hashanah in 1941, right at the tragic and painful days that marked Yiddishkeit in Europe meeting with the angel of death. And the Rebbe said, we see now that we do not feel each pain and sorrow to the extent that we once felt, even for little irritations. If indeed we were now to feel all the pain inherent in a tragic situation with the sensitivity and severity which we once experienced, it would be impossible to exist even for a single day. The same example, the same explanation for this is, as Chazal say, the decayed flesh of the living person does not feel the knife. The only thing we feel is that our selfhood is being trampled upon. The world has turned back, and the bleak is turned dark and bleak. There is no day, no night, just turmoil and confusion. It seems as if the whole world weighs upon us, pressing down and crushing to the breaking point, so that consequently we do not feel the uniqueness of each tragedy in accordance with its true dimensions. In other words, the Jewish people, we were numb with extreme pain. We could not no longer feel each and every separate, different affliction. HaShem, however, did feel the pain. When he heard their cry, he knew very well every single affliction which they had suffered. How important this lesson is for us. Some individuals go through much pain and much affliction. It's almost as if they have become numb to their suffering because they've suffered so much. It's not a series of different things. It's just one all big, huge, painful suffering. HaShem does not forget. He feels everything and will take all into consideration in the final analysis. We will be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back. Please watch, please learn. Until next time, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.